Hey, this is Devin White on Strength Project. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a back handspring, and you can find other videos by me on my YouTube account, youtube.com/kidharu, Kidharu. The first thing you're going to need with your back handspring from standing is definitely a lot of back flexibility. So what you're going to start off with are back bends. You're going to sit on the ground. Both hands should be by your ears, and then from there, lift up, and you look at your hands, and try to walk your hands in as far as you can. You want to make sure that all your weight's over your shoulders, and not over your knees, because otherwise you're not getting a stretch out of your wall. If you can, try to have your legs straight while you're doing it also. So from here, what you're going to do, take your right leg, put it in the air, point your toes. Try to hold it there for 10 to 20 seconds, and then after that, switch legs, go to your left leg. Hold it for another 10 to 20 seconds, and then you drop down, and you roll it back. So then, after that, you're going to go to another back bend, but this time what you're going to do is you're going to actually do push-ups from it. So from here, you're going to do 10 to 20 push-ups. If you go slow, it builds stronger muscles, rather than just going fast, where all you're going to do is pretty much burning energy. The exercise in which you use a wall, for example, or what this helps teach is your form. So what you're going to do, you're going to position yourself a little ways away from the wall, to where if you sit, all your weight's pushing you against the wall. You're going to have a 90 degree at your legs, to where pretty much if you're doing this away from the wall, you fall back. So what you're going to do, you stand straight, arms out in front. You're going to make a small arm circle. When it gets to the bottom, your arm circle gets to the bottom, your back should hit the wall. And from there, you're going to swing your arms up. So what this is doing, it's helping to teach you to form. Because as you do this, it's going to help build the momentum that you need to go into a circular motion, as opposed to just going straight up if you just threw your arms up. So you're going to do a small arm circle, reach your bottom, shoot your arms up. And that's it. After that, after you practice that a lot actually on the wall, because it helps, for one, with your form, control, and confidence. And without, like, a lot of people, they try to go without actually doing the arm circles, but they don't have the rhythm right, so like, they'll hit the wall and their arms are already up here. And then that's gonna mess them up in the actual back handspring. So you wanna make sure your back hits when your arms hit the bottom, so, and then you shoot them up. So it helps to have a little pause after it hits the bottom. And then next, I'm gonna show you what to do with the spot. It helps a lot if you have a spot with the back handspring, since this move is pretty much one of your bases for a lot of flips. So this one you really want to be careful with. So here, what you have your spot do is they'll be on their knees, and you place one hand right above their kneecap. So like here's his leg, put your hand right here on it, and then you have your other hand on his lower back. A lot of people seem to have it right here, but that's going to mess it up in their spot. So we're going to have that lower back right above pretty much their tailbone and their butt. So that's where they have the biggest bend in. And what you're going to have them do is you're going to have them pretty much do just like they did on the wall, to where they enter a sitting position, and you're just going to hold them up there. See how his momentum is actually pulling back? That's what you want in a real back handspring. So then after that, you're going to try what's called a sit and stop, in which they do the motion, they enter a sit, and then they actually try to go into the back handspring. With the back handspring though, you want to make sure that you push your hips up, and you let your body actually bend over, as opposed to trying to bend your legs over directly. So you can sit and stop. You're going to sit first, back to you. Yep. See right there, what you did wrong, you looked over your shoulder. You want to make sure that the person who's doing it, you look straight back the entire time, because you're there to spot them, so you're going to make sure that they get over it. So let's try it again. That was better. And see, like, that's why we practice this sitting stop, to make sure you don't sit too low, as what happened right there. Because what happens is, if you sit too low and you drop your chest, your momentum goes up, as opposed to going back. So you want to make sure you enter the sit first at a reasonable level, and then go. Try it one more time. That was better. Okay. So after that, pretty much they're ready to try it on their own once they get that on lock, to where you basically don't have to spot them anymore. And pretty much the more confidence they get, you take away one hand. So you take away the hand of their lower leg and you just spot their upper back. That way it's all them. And then from there, pretty much just do it on their own until they got it.